Go.
Okay, so once again, good afternoon, class. So far, how are you today? I hope you are feeling better. Now, for today's lesson, we will going to discuss once again the popular culture and social change and social movement. No? So, before we proceed into that discussion, let's take an overview for our learning objectives. Number one, explain the connection between popular culture, social change, and social movements. Number two, identify and differentiate types of social change and social movements. Number three, give some examples of social change and social movements. Number four, explain some of the factors that influence social change. Number five, suggest ways to overcome barriers to social change. Number six, discuss how social movements affect mental health. And for the last one, number seven, demonstrate how social change and social movement shapes popular culture. And we're hoping that at the end of this lesson, we will going to aim these learning objectives later on. Now for the introduction, society is constantly evolving. As we all know, society is always changing from centuries, from decades, from years, and even a month. In which this kind of changes, it shapes into this three powerful connection: the popular culture, the social change, and the social movement, which affects the people on how they think, how they act, and the way they interact with one another. For example, the popular culture itself, it reflects some various cases that influence people's belief and perspective, such as, for example, the social media app like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And we used to listen music through online, and we used to watch videos, movies in Netflix, in the Google app or somewhere else in YouTube. And this kind, it plays a crucial role amongst people, which affects their knowledge, which adopt some of these practices into a new modern way. Now, for example, in terms in the popular cultures, which reflects and influence people's belief, on the other hand, when we say social movements, it is a group of people or a certain person who inspire a collective actions, where they aim a goal, where they aim an outline, a good progress, which driven a meaningful change along the society, which transforms society over time in a very accommodating way. Just like, for example, as a young Filipino or as a college student, where mostly Facebook or TikTok are some of the social media platforms that we use often. And this kind of platform is being used as an entertainment. No, this is not just like an entertainment, but this is used for social awareness. We can post some of the issues that happens in our country. We can post some of the problems that happen worldwide. So it can help spread awareness along by people. Now, for the next slide, the meaning of social change. The meaning of social change, it refers to the changes in the beliefs, norms, values, and institutions. One of the changes, one of the reasons why it changed, because people nowadays, they continue learning. They continue learning and learning. They experience new things and they adapt different situations. And apart from that, one of the reasons why it changed because it affects how people living nowadays in a modern society. It happens in all society. What kind of standard you live, what country do you live, so in it happens every day. It can be slow, like a tradition, or it can be a rapid, like a certain scenario or event that happens in our world. Now, this kind of social change, driven by human ability, that as what I said earlier, it can adapt to different situations, or it can learn continuously, which is a very important in our society for a good progress and development. Now, for the next time, the two types of social change. There are two types of social change: the evolutionary change and the revolutionary change. When we say evolutionary change, it is slow and gradual, which happens over a long period of time, such as, for example, the language that we use all always, no? We are being colonized by the Spanish, where we introduced the Tagalog language. The second one, education. We will going to divide it into two perspectives, the old tradition and the modern one. On the old tradition, education is being face-to-face class, no? We used to go to the room, we used to read books, we used to write the notebooks, no? And now in the modern one, in the modern society, we can use education through online, like kadang Google Map or online classes, no? So there's a different situation, there is a changing scenario that happens on that aspect. Now for the technology, from them we communicate people, no? We can communicate it face to face, but now we can use technology through online. We can communicate it through Messenger, through Messages app, and some of the changes that happen on that is that, let's say for example, that student Rachel will use earphones. But the changes nowadays in technology, we already use now the earbuds, no? Or some of the devices like cell phones, Android, iPhone, laptop, no? We're being adopted nowadays. Now for the revolutionary change, it is fast and dramatic. Where it takes a big impact along the society. Just for example, the revolutions. Our country, the Philippines, was revolutionized by the Katipunan's Revolution. It was headed by Andres Bonifacio in 1898. So they aim or they goal a freedom in the hands of the Spanish friars, the Spanish government, no? Where the Philippines embraced the freedom and the harmonious society. And the political change, some of the example on it is the EDSA Revolution People Powers. That was being headed by President Corazon Aquino. So here it is. Overall, this type of social changes takes a crucial part along the society, where in the different eras there is a different scenarios, different perspective, different scenario that happens along. But now in the modern